Welcome everyone to another episode of Skyrim with the NGVO visual only mod pack. So sit back, relax, enjoy. If you're interested in this mod pack, check out Wabbajack.com and read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Then check out the mod packs of Skyrim. Pick the one that you might want to try out. Also read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Since Wabbajack has no direct links to these mod packs, check out Nexus Mod Manager to see if they have the version you seek. If so, please read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. If you're having any issues with NGVO or other mod packs by Biggie Boss, check out his Discord in the link in the description below. Join his Discord there, you'll find people there willing to help you with whatever issues you're having. And if in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if there is any sales running or not, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, save a little bit of money. Alright, let's see here what we need to do. Yeah. Let's play with my mage, catch her up on stuff, and with some undiscovered stuff she hasn't done yet. Alright. Yeah, we're here and we completed Once a Hunter. And now we gotta find other mysteries that I need to figure out. So I know where there's one, and there's one in Dragon's Reach. But I can't get to it because we are close to enemies. That's dragons, probably. It's obvious. Alright. Now we can travel to Dragon's Reach. And there is a mystery here in the barracks of Dragon's Reach, Serana. So who thought we'd have to go to the barracks? So let's go to the barracks. Yep, here we go. Let's go find that mystery my magic's telling me where it's at. I think it's somewhere in the barracks. I don't know exactly where, but it's in here. Is it this? Because that's just a regular book. Ah, read the death of Crimson Dark. Yep, that's it. The bounty for Edward, one of the Crimson Darks, had been up for about a year. Pretty much every Jarl had a price on his head, but only one of them had to pay it. It was a big deal at the time, but to be honest, I've forgotten all about it. But then last Sunday, this Khajiit starts barking at the gate about wanting to speak to the captain. He says he's been after Edward since the moons themselves were suckling babes. I told him to head over to the cemetery in Falkreath. He'll find the bastard dead in the ground where the worms feed. I wasn't sure if it was disbelief or disappointment on his face when I broke the news. I wonder if it has to do with the story in the book. If so, I can't imagine how far he's traveled to get here. But ever since I lost my small fingers, I haven't been one to count. Oh, so it starts beyond the grave, has it? Alright, so we're doing Beyond the Grave. I've heard stories of bandits being an issue throughout Skyrim at the dungeon in Whiterun. I read about one such bandit who died in Falkreath. I should visit the cemetery to confirm he's dead. Okay, well, let's confirm he's dead. I mean, what better way to do it, right? Alright, so we're gonna pop on Falkreath and see if he is dead. We're just catching up on the little mysteries of Skyrim before we move on to Solstheim. There is still a little bit of discovery to be had. Alright. And you say over here in the grave, right? Well, well. There's Khajiit, but there's notes in here too. Letter from Erwin. Dear brother, are you well? I heard this terrible rumor that you died. You always said I'd be the one to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you to break a promise to your only sister unless there's another sister you didn't tell me about. So now you're not only dead, but you're a liar too, tisk tisk. Anyways, I know you love to read, so I'll keep this short. Let me know if you're not dead so I can come over and hug you with my knife. Erwin. Yeah, well, I don't think he's dead, but... yeah, we'll take the... there we go. Now let's read the Khajiit's letter, shall we? Khajiit finally got a lead on Edward. It seems he and his bandit friends fled north to Skyrim, but when he spoke to the guard captain, he tells Khajiit the bounty on Edward has already been claimed. A ripe old adventurer showed up to the barracks on a horse, dragging the Breton's corpse up behind him. They tell Khajiit the body is buried at the far end of the cemetery, Falkreath. Khajiit will take a shovel and dig him up. After all, there are ways to die and not be dead. Khajiit has heard of potions that mimic death, slowing the heart to barely beat. If so, then Edward might still be out there. To that end, this one has heard of rumors of a bandit wearing Daedric plate plying his blood trade at 9 Point Ridge. Originally, Khajiit did not think Edward the type to live in an abandoned mine, but now he is not so sure. Edward may have fooled the guard, but Khajiit won't believe he is truly dead until he sees it with his own eyes. Now you're gonna believe it, and you make one fine rogue, cat. I'm telling you. Alright, let's see here. I've heard stories of bandits being an issue throughout Skyrim. At the dungeon in Whiterun, I read about one such bandit who died in Falkreath. However, upon arriving at the gravesite, I found the body of a dead Khajiit. Alright. Now we go to 9 Point Ridge. Let's go take care of this, huh? Go get him!
Does someone among the dead?
Go get him! Go get him, guys!
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good.
Okay, fugitive! Why are you, yeah, slow down and explain yourself.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. You ready to die today, huh?
Go get him! Yeah, I'll definitely give that bow to... I killed the fugitive. There went that one.
We got ourselves a hero.
Yeah, okay, you got a hero. Go get him. I'm kind of waiting on a hunter who needs to retrieve his bow. I don't think he's around here. Oh well, the hunter will be around.
Join the dead.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll get this guy.
You're as good as dead.
Sleep comes for us all.
Okay, there's the bandit.
We are out.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Yeah, boy, you just got you a pet, didn't you? Oh my goodness. Oh, you stacked them up, didn't you there? Serana? Me, I'm not grapping. Okay. Boy, I'm telling you, I really nailed the bad guys. Yeah, I'm waiting for a certain hunter, but oh well. Until then, it says here, what does it say now? I've heard stories of bandits being an issue throughout Skyrim. At the dungeon in Whiterun, I read about one such bandit who died in Falkreath. However, upon arriving at the gravesite, I found the body of a dead Khajiit. The Gajit was previously investigating a lead that points to 9 Point Ridge. After traveling to the bandit camp, I was attacked by a warrior in Daedric plate armor. Yeah, well, let's do this. Okay, now we'll read this. I first met the Breton at Dead Man's Drink, said it was poetic given what was inside his bottle of wine. I ain't much for poetry myself. I wanted to know what it paid, and pay it did. I wouldn't have been okay with just gold, but he insisted I take his armor too. Not sure why he'd want to give up something so valuable, but he said it would help sell the story. A dead man has no need for protection. I could have reminded him that he wasn't really dying, but you know what they say about a fool and his gold, so we shook hands and he downed the drink. The next morning I rode into town with him as my bounty, and sure enough, they buried him in the cemetery just like he said they would. Back at the inn, I asked him if he needed me to dig him up. He said I didn't have to, someone else would. Wow, he tricked somebody, didn't he? Now we finished Beyond the Grave. I've heard stories of bandits being an issue throughout Skyrim. At the dungeon in Whiterun, I read about one such bandit who died in Falkreath. However, upon arriving at the gravesite, I found the body of a dead Khajiit. The Khajiit was previously investigating a lead that points to 9 Point Ridge. After traveling to the bandit camp, I was attacked by a warrior in Daedric plate armor. I defeated the warrior and retrieved the armor. Okay, now we killed the fugitive that interrupted, and I don't know if this hunter is anywhere near the area. Well, if the hunter ain't gonna claim his bow, I'll take it. Okay, let's go to Falkreath. Because there's a mystery here in Falkreath. Okay. Bandit deserves to get stripped. Alright. Let's go in the inn here. Dead Man's Drink.
Come on in.
Alright, so there's a mystery here in Falkreath. And I think it's this journal right over here. Yep, Mysterious Altar. Yep. I was right. I was 2 days into my journey from Markarth when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth, it would distract me from the pain. But eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside runs looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of an autumn fog, that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it toward the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through hag-raven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were these 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. At last, the old woman spoke with an accent. I couldn't place the first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever, or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I had made the right one. Rulnick Windstrider. Okay. Now we're on to a dying wish, are we? In my travels, I've heard strange tales about hag-raven performing rituals near Falkreath. At the end, I found a journal that detailed the existence of a mysterious altar that grants one of 3 wishes. Alright, wishes. Now, let's go check this out. Wishes, you say? Sounds intriguing. Sounds like a mystery. Well, let's go find out. Let's go find out what this is. And since that hunter didn't even bother coming getting the bow. Go get him. Go get him. I'm gonna kind of wait for this hunter and see if he shows up. Probably doesn't, but you never know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get these bandits. Oh, y'all doing good. Oh, y'all got a matron, huh? Nice. Now, I don't know where Serana is. Taking all that loot. Okay, now, what does it say? In my travels, I've heard strange tales about Hagraven performed rituals near Valkyries. At the roadside runs, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. It seems I can fill one of the altar bowls with the cup's contents to make my wish. Oh, really? And what wishes is that? I don't definitely need fortune. I'm not interested in power. I'll just say nothing. Because there's nothing that I want. And it says return to town, is it? Oh, hey.
Does someone...
Oh, now it's raining cats and dogs. Just wonderful.
Death comes for you now.
Go! Hit that dragon! It's been a while since I fought one. Hey, where are you, dragon? Where are you? Oh, you're flying, aren't you? Alright, would you make up your mind? It's either you're gonna land it, or I'm gonna forget about it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not chasing down no daggum dragon. It's like, no, I just don't have the time to deal with the dragon right now. Unless the dragon wants to come down and do something. Man, it is raining cats and dogs. No pun intended about that one. Well, you know what? Let's go to... Well, I can't because there's an enemy around and it's that stinking dragon. Well, I'm going to come down here. Alright, let's go. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Now maybe that dragon's gone. Alright. Now, can we go to Riverwood, please? Thank you. We gotta go to town, right? It doesn't say which town. Oh, hello. Let's see here. You know, the guards have a free bed over here. Yeah, storm cloaks. Yeah, let's get some rest, shall we? We'll get 10 hours. Beautiful morning now. Damn, I thought there's gonna be, it says go to town. So I'm waiting on a courier, basically. Okay, let's go to Whiterun Stables. It didn't specify which town we need to be in, but I say we go in the correct way. Let's go, guys. Hello, Khajiit Caravan. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's just go into town and see what happens. Maybe a courier's already in Whiterun waiting. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, here we go.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, really?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I was waiting for you, courier. Most of the time you're a pain in the ass to get rid of, but I have to give you credit. You're tenacious when it comes to finding me. Alright, now that's exactly what we was waiting on. Let's see here. A dying wish. In my travels, I've heard strange tales about hag ravens performing rituals near Falkreath at the roadside ruins. I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing, and some time later I received a letter from a courier and read the letter from the Temple of Kenrith. Okay, so we gotta find that. Alright, where is it? Note from the Temple of Kenrith. Okay, to all adventurers, I offer you Kenrith's favor in exchange for your help. There is a gravely ill man in my care at the Temple of Kenrith. Storms of ataxia have weakened his bones, and I fear their heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special suit made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skewer hide, and salt. Unfortunately, the ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forests, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Our first attempt at securing the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second request will come far too late. I've heard from the ferryman, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth, but duty bounds me to the temple. But if by chance the winds of Kenrith see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. Danica Pure Spring. Well, yeah, I'd rather save that man's life. Says, what now? In my travels, I've heard strange tales about hag ravens performing rituals near Falkreath at the roadside ruins. I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and left the ruins. Later, I received a letter from a courier asking for help finding a rare ingredient. I should ask a ferryman if they know how to reach Giant's Tooth. Yep, that would be Dawnstar. So let's go to Dawnstar. Alright. Yep, let's go to Dawnstar. Okay. Hey, Harlog.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yeah, I need safe passage to Giant's Tooth.
I understand. Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Okay. Alrighty. We're at Giant's Tooth, I guess, yes. It says, in my travels, I've heard strange tales about hag ravens performing a ritual near Falkreath at the roadside ruins. I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing. Received a note from the Temple of Kenrith. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones. There you go, go get him. Go get him. Yeah, well, I was looking for my elemental blast. There we go. Go get him. Oh, there you go. Get those giants down, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll just take everything these giants have. Yeah, you okay, Gog? Looks like you took a hit to your little, body. Sorry about that. Giants, too, or what's it called? Giant's Tooth, yeah. That's kind of a unique island. Yeah, it's kind of a unique island, alright, because I don't see anything else that's kind of explore it, right? Might as well while we're here. Because we may not be returning. And we did, this was a giant's camp at one point, so might as well. Okay, cave. Really? Okay, it says, in my travels, I've heard strange tales about Hagraven performing rituals near Falkreath at the roadside ruins. I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kenrith. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones. Okay, island, huh? Fisherman's note. The nights are long here. The frost nips at your scales, but I have always been stubborn, thick-shelled as they say, so I've stuck to it. The first days were the hardest. I dare not try and fish with the giants lurking, but hunger makes brave hatchlings of us all, so I dove in and found the waters calm. As for the actual job, it has proven a tough egg to crack. The ferryman did not lie when he said ironwood bark was as tough as a mammoth tusk. Ours is to wait for the smaller fruit to harvest. Oh, wow, okay, so what? People died in here? Iron Tusk Cave. Ah, okay, alright. Oh, hello, Serana. Hello, Gog. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
Does someone
Get him! Well, I get the fruit, because this is rare.
does someone
Get him!
among the dead?
Did you get him? Might as well take some tap roots. Okay, where's some more of those, Spriggans?
You know you're here somewhere.
Alright, well, let's bring sap. I think I don't need to anymore. Okay, well, I think we're done.
I sense a presence. Such an abrupt end to our
Oh, they corrupted that little fox. The ghost just moved. Oh, that was a pretty fox too. Okay. We got what we came for. And we just grabbed the whole bunch. I mean, it will resurface. Gotta go over there and fight those ice wraiths. Okay, he says, at the roadside ruins, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kenrith. I used the information on the note to travel to the island full of mammoth bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside the cave. Alright, go! Go get him! Go get the ice race. Go get them, guys. Come on. This many in here? Between summons and...
Still remember how to fight.
Sleep comes for us all.
Done? Who's there?
Quit fighting. Ghostess, you need to quit fighting. Okay, then what is this? Oh, mercy. Did these people come here? And they died, right? Okay, well, you know what? Okay, what'd you do? Now you got your pet, and your pet died out, huh? Now, before we go, let's kind of see what this has over here. I'm sure we're not going to be able to... Yeah. Okay, I think we're done with this island, I think. I think we can't explore it any more than we already have. Okay, ferryman, how you doing? Harley.
Brilliant.
I'm ready to go back to Dawnstar.
I understand. Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Help! Who's there?
Y'all quit fighting. Goodness gracious, they never gonna quit fighting. Especially when they hit each other accidentally. Alright, alright. Now this is Okay, it says at the roadside runs I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the temple of Kinnereth. I used the information on the road to travel to an island full of mammoths' bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside of a cave. I should craft the ironwood soup and return to the temple of Kinnereth to save this sick man. Okay, well, first things first, I gotta get the ingredients. Right? So let's go to Whiterun. Alright, now then. Or we could... Yeah, I think we're better off getting some rest and I can see if the ingredients... Hey, Lydia. Yeah, I'll sleep 3 hours. That should give me enough. Now, are you two going to behave yourself, Serana and Gog? Y'all need to learn to get out of each other's way. I don't want to see y'all fighting. Oh, hello. Beautiful morning. Alright. Now, let's go on over here to Arcadia and see if she's got charts to give her hand.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes, Arcadia.
What do you need, my friend?
Yeah, what
Take
got
a
for
look.
sale? Yes, unfortunately, I need, and you don't have it. If you do got a salt pile, I will buy that. Okay, thanks.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I don't think she has charred hide sitting around. Man, where can I buy charred hide? I wonder if Belthor would have it.
Let me
go
know
check
if you see
Belthor.
anything you like.
Hey, Belthor, how you doing?
Imperials, storm cloaks. I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make money.
Oh, really? Well, what do you got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, you don't have any either. Well, I can sell you the wine. And the apple pie, and the bread, and green apple, and horkaloaf, and Nord meat, red apple, and some wines. But you don't have charge to give her hide. Okay.
Do come back.
Okay, do we have to go to Dragon's Reach and I have to borrow that? Or... I don't know if Carlotta would have it, but might as well try, right? Hey, Carlotta.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Okay. We got for sale.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You got garlic. But you do not have charred
Remember,
skewerhine.
fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I don't think the inn would have it. Well, I don't think I have it. Nope, I don't. Not my bag. Alright, well, we'll just have to borrow it from Farengar.
Rise up, Stormcloaks.
Preach it, Hanskar. Just be careful. Alright. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing the Stormcloaks, but, you know, I chose. I need to start asking people what they think. You know what I mean? See if it changed anything. Yeah, Farengar probably got kicked. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. Alright, Farengar. I'm gonna need your, Now, I know I'm missing charred skewerhide. I will borrow one. Actually, I need to borrow several. I need to borrow several stockpiles. We'll just take 5. I mean, might as well just... Because, like I said, I'm not into... Or just take 4. Be done with it. Okay. Thanks, Farengar. I know I owe ya. Need to check the enchants and make sure, and I can, Yeah, here we go. Cooking. Ironwood soup, huh? How many soups do I have? Ironwood fruit, yeah, definitely. Look at what this soup does. Ooh, that looks good. Restores 15 points of health, restores 15 points of stamina, cures all diseases. Nice. Now what's the quest say? At the roadside runs, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kennereth. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside a cave. I used it to craft a bowl of ironwood soup and can now deliver it to the temple priestess. Alright, well, let's go to the Temple of Kennereth then. Yeah, let's give this to the temple priestess then. Alright, where's the...
Winter. I breathe now.
Temple of Kennereth.
How is the pain? Any better? More rest will do you good.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Hey, Danica?
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Yeah, I have the ironwood soup you're looking for.
You've done well.
Here you go. Here you are.
God's blessings on you.
A fever.
Okay, well, I don't require payment from a priestess, because that's kind of being a little selfish. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to wait on that until he gets better, since we gave it to him, right? So, this is at the roadside runs. I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kennereth. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside a cave. I used it to craft a bowl of ironwood soup and delivered it to the priestess. I must now wait an entire day for the cure to take effect. Okay, well now we're doing this one. Interception, and I've been waiting for this one too. I received a letter from someone named Fija by courier. I should read what it has to say. Well, while we're waiting, might as well. We gotta wait a full day. Alright, that's fine. Let's see what he has to say. They fell upon us at dusk. Dozens of them. The caravan guards were dead in moments. They took everyone else back to the pens, blinded those who tried to resist. One by one, they've taken the others away, feeding us to those monstrosities or worse. I don't have much time left. Idus, my love, if you ever get this, forgive me. Is that it? No, that's different. Is it? Is that the note? Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna turn that off. Fija's letter. Okay, is it going by another name? And I just read the wrong note. Knowing me, I probably read the wrong note. Okay. Let's go back up here and find it. Alright, let's see here. Keep going. There we go. Fija's letter to Alora Bethal. That's the one. Alright. I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've long known of your cunning nature, but after seeing the sheer might you demonstrated in your encounter with Azaldi, I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as remnants. Some call us the eyes that watch. For decades we have helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We are a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. I, Fija, however they pronounce, serve as their leader. Though the Dominion withdrew from the Hammerfell years ago, the Thalmor continued to strike at us in secret. We received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Rakid, had been taken hostage by the Thalmor, then have been aided by Ismail, a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There is no doubt that they will try to extract what Rakid knows about Sentinel's defenses. We have to stop them before that happens. We've learned that Rakid may be transported across Skyrim soon. It's vital that we intercept him from the Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you who can move freely throughout Skyrim and not arouse suspicion. Speak to me in Pure Water Run in the hills of Markarth. I'll wait your arrival. Oh, suspicion, huh? Well, I'm Dragonborn, so unfortunately for you, I already got suspicions all over me. I received a letter from Fija, who seemed to know about my encounter with Azaldi. Fija and Azaldi are members of the secretive group of spies and warriors from Hammerfell called the Remnants. Fija is trying to rescue a fellow remnant that was captured by the Thalmor, aided by a Thalmor sympathizer. Fija would like my assistance in helping track down his brother in arms. He asked to meet in Pure Water Run in the hills near Markarth. Okay, sure, let's go. Alrighty. Thank goodness we done all the exploring. And here we go. It says talk to Fija. He looks deadly. Talk to Fija. Alright. Hey, Fija. How you doing? You must be Fija.
Correct.
I'd like to help find your missing remnant Rakid. What comes next?
It's all in this note. Now, this conversation never happened. Understood?
Oh, completely. Sure. I'll hope Rakid. Let's see here. I'll return soon.
Good luck out there.
So in other words, don't, he's like, this never happened. So I'm like, okay. I met Fija in Pure Water Run. He handed me a set of instructions detailing the next step of the mission to rescue Rakid. Alright, now we have to read Vija's instructions here. Really? 2 spies, huh? Alrighty. We have agents that have lived in Skyrim for over 20 years, ever since the Aldemir Dominion withdrawal from Hammerfell. If the Thalmor ever plot to betray the terms of the Second Treaty, we will know and we will be ready. Gather intelligence from 2 remnants regarding the whereabouts of Rakid. One should be found behind the miners' barracks in Karthwiston. The other should be waiting for you in front of Villenary Inn in Iverstead. They will respond to the phrase, "The Ravens take flight once more." Report back to me when the job is done. I have no time to waste. Vija. Okay, now what does it say? Vija has requested that I gather intelligence about the whereabouts of the captured remnant from 2 spies in Karthwiston and Iverstead by speaking a special phrase to them. The Ravens take flight once more. Okay. Let's go to... Okay, go to Karthwiston. Man, we're jumping all over Skyrim. Alrighty. He's right over here in back of the house, of course. Hello, Josla.
Yes?
The Ravens take flight once more.
Of course. Let's both get on with our lives now, hmm?
Jocelyn's note. It says, I spoke to the secret phrase to Jocelyn, a remnant spy in Karthwiston. She handed me a note that should contain information about the whereabouts of the captured remnant. Okay, Jocelyn's note, huh? Okay. Alright, she says, overheard that a Hammerfell noble from Sentinel would be crossing the border in the next few days and paid a hefty coin purse to the Thalmor to ensure safe passage. Said he was traveling by wagon all the way to Blacklight Morrowind. It has to be the Ismail, and if it is, Rakid is with him. And if he's in trouble, Blacklight is a huge city, easy to hide in. If we don't find him before they make it to Blacklight, we may never see Rakid again. Okay, well, we got that, but now we need to find Villenary Inn. So we'll go to Iverstead. Okay, now it says a dying wish. At the royal site... No, we're not doing that. Interception. After speaking to a remnant spy, I learned that Rakid will be transported through Skyrim very soon under heavy Thalmor guard by caravans, along with the Hammerfell noble that aided in his capture. Their destination is the city of Blacklight and Morrowind. I should seek out the spy in Iverstead to learn more. Okay, alright. Hello, Sarar.
Need something?
The Ravens take flight once more.
I understand. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on.
Okay. I spoke the secret phrase to Sarir, a remnant spy in Iverstead. He handed me a note that should contain information about the whereabouts of the captured remnant. And now we gotta read his, huh? Okay. I need to learn more, right? Yep. Here we are. There's his. Okay, it says, I'm just waiting until that phrase moves out of the way. Okay, meet a hunter from far out west, bought him a drink, and found out a wagon was headed up towards Skyrim along the southwestern border from Hammerfell. He should pass by Sunderstone Gorge on his way through. Not a lot of folks on that road these days. Still, he didn't say how many there were or what they looked like. We need to find out more before we know for sure. Is Ismail. Okay, now what does it say now? I've gathered information from both of the remnant spies that reside in Skyrim. It seems that the Thalmor will be transporting Rakhi to Morrowind very soon. Crossing the border into Skyrim from the southwest and traveling the road near Thunderstone Gorge, I should return to Purewater Run and discuss the next steps with Fija. I'm gonna call him Fija or Fija. The Hammerfell people got their names a little bit weird, but that's just the way it is. Excuse me, guys. Alright, Fija. Ismail has been traveling with a caravan of Thalmor to Morrowind.
You've done well.
They will enter Skyrim from the southwest, passing by Thunderstone Gorge.
It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together, see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Sounds good.
Here, this is for you.
Okay, thank you. I'll make sure your man gets out safely.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay, did he give me a reward or something? Oh, hello. Okay, y'all are a little bit fancy, I have to admit. Alright, well. Alright, well, we claimed it. Okay, now let's see what it says. Fija has handed me a key to the remnant supply chest. We plan to attack Ismail's caravan as soon as everyone is gathered at the attack location. Alternatively, I can approach the caravan and get the job done myself. Heck, might as well just go by myself. I mean, I can do it, right? Alright, now where in the world is this caravan at? Thunderstone Gorge. Okay, we'll go to Thunderstone Gorge. Or we'll just go together as a group. Oh boy.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Okay, let's approach the caravan myself. Go get him! Here.
Please, have mercy! I beg you!
Yeah. Cut Rakhi's bonds.
Thanks a lot. Somebody, help!
Oh, hello! You're gonna do that to me? You made a mistake, didn't you? I got you, you stinking Thalmor soldier. Are you gonna get these? Oh, you've already got them. Nicely done, guys. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's hit that. Uh-oh. Did that quest failed? Okay, return. Oh, Ismail died, didn't you? Well, you deserved it, you a-hole. Heck, I'm just gonna take your clothes, because you're considered consorting with the enemy. That's the way I see it. K-Bear, really? Search horse. Downward soldier. Oh boy, yeah, they got killed. The Alakir. Remnant Scimitar. Okay. Regard boots. Okay, let's check out their stinking locks. Well, Rakhi escaped, and that's what we wanted. while we took on the enemies. Stupid Thalmor decided he can just come and do what he wanted. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. And I said, oh, you want to play that game? I can play. You ain't gonna like the way I play, though. Because I don't play fair when it comes to baddies. Okay, I think we're done. Alright, now it says, I begun my assault on Ismail's caravan in my attempt to free Rakid. And then we need to go to Fija. Alright. Alright, Fija. Oh, well, hello, Rakid.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Fija.
You made it. I'm impressed. It was a gamble, but turned out well.
Yeah, good luck out there. I hope we meet again someday.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. May the gods keep you.
Thanks. And they're both gone. Voila, ta-da, they are gone. Alright, well. Let's get out now. Boy, okay, so we completed interception. Fija thanked me and paid me for my efforts, and with that, Fija cast an invisibility spell and disappeared along with Rakid. I searched the supply chest that Fija gave me a key to unlock and discovered a set of remnant weapons and armor. Hey, God, it's a nice set, too. Now, a dying wish. At the roadside ruins, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled that bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kenrith. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside a cave. I used it to craft a bowl of ironwood soup and delivered it to a priestess. I should check on the man at the temple to see if it has taken effect. Well, let's do that. Let's go to Whiterun. Let's go check on our favorite person that we had to go get a special suit for. I hope he's doing good. I mean, that taxi he got was nice. Let's go check on him, on his health. I mean, he should be okay. Temple of Kenrith it is. And there he is. Up in a well, are we, Real Nick?
Ysmir's blessing on you.
It was nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
God's bless you.
I understand. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Okay. And I do believe I found this journal on Firecreek. Is it yours?
It is so. What are your thoughts on all this?
My body burns.
The altar's cursed. Hag-raven magic can't be trusted.
It would seem so. Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, then.
Alright, well, hey. I got a follower. I think he's a follower. Nice. Alright, now there is another mystery, and it's in Solitude. Yeah, Hag-raven magic can't be trusted, period. I don't, you know. Oh, I think we completed it too. Yes, we did. We completed a dying wish. At the roadside ruins, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. I filled the bowl that promised me nothing and received a note from the Temple of Kenrith. I used the information on the note to travel to an island full of mammoth bones where I found a rare ironwood fruit inside a cave. I used it to craft a bowl of ironwood soup and delivered it to a priestess who used it to save the man in question. Alright, well, I think there's another mystery here in Solitude over here. Yep, and it's all the way in Castle Dower, if I do believe. Yeah, it is quiet, man. And I think it's in... Okay. No, it's not here. Oh, it's over here on this side. There we go. It's in his office. Alright. Letter to General Tullius. That's what we're needing right there. Okay, General Tullius. During these times of war, I strongly believe it is important to inspire our population through a show of military strength and pageantry. To the younger among us, nothing is as inspiring as the sight of an imperial soldier wearing the finest armors our empire ever set its hands to. It is for this reason I am formally requesting that several imperial relics be placed back into the service of the empire and distributed among high-ranking officials. We must do all we can to inspire awe and help galvanize the image of our cause among the populace. It has come to my attention that a particular artifact, the armor of Morihan's Gift of Kenrith, also known as the Lord's Mail, has recently gone missing. It is believed a group of Red Guard mercenaries have stolen it with the aim to sell it to the highest bidder. They are last seen traveling south of Fort Greymoor. Find these mercenaries and reclaim the Lord's Mail. Wear it proudly. Show the people that Kenrith favors the realm of the Empire. Emperor Titus Mede II. Oh, unfortunately, no. Guards dossier. Bjorn Windstrader. Okay, active capture or kill, high priority, male, Nord, late 50s, referred to by locals as the Dragon of Dawnstar. Bjorn is the son of a former pirate who frequented the northern port. After being taken in by various bandit clans, he eventually migrated south to Cyrodiil, where he joined up with the Crimson Darks. The nickname is derived from a legend that Bjorn once slew a dragon and fashioned its bones into armor, but it seems the story is apocryphal as it predates the return of the dragons. Operational notes. Bjorn is believed to have taken up mercenary work in order to stay on the move. Not much is known of his whereabouts beyond this.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Yeah. Okay, now let's leave there. Alright, now we started the Gift of Kenrith, huh? I found a letter addressed to General Tullius from the Emperor of Tamriel instructing that the Lord's Mail, a treasured imperial relic, be found and reclaimed. A band of Red Guard mercenaries are rumored to have taken it. I should locate their whereabouts and see if I can obtain the artifact. Yeah, of course. It's the Candace Kiss, of course. Let's go get the Red Guards that are holding hostage the Lord's Mail.
Where'd you go?
Go get him! Oh, you bad kitty. You are a bad kitty. Yes, you are. Alright, now let's come on over here and see if we can get these Elakir warriors. We need to retrieve it. We can't leave that in the hands of these Elakir. Alright, where are y'all? There you go get him! Yeah, stinking bear. Alright, go get these Elakir, go get these Elakir. Majid the Mad.
All you got.
Hey! Go get him, go get him!
Victory is yours.
Oh, really? We're gonna play this. Go get him! Elakir mercenary, huh? Go get him! Alright, now, what does it say now? I've confronted the Elakir mercenaries and found a locked chest. I just need to find the key. and the key's here. Alright. Hey, you got green. You're weird. Go get him!
A presence. I offer you eternity.
Yeah, let's see here what he's got. Yellow? Okay, well they got unique armor in themselves, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for the Lord's mail. I gotta retrieve it. Okay, now I found the key, right? Yep. Alright, well, let's get this. Okay, Penta's Oculus. Alright. Majid, please read. As we discussed, this armor is extremely valuable. Please protect it at all costs. You and your men should sleep in shifts in order to prevent any surprise and dispose of anyone who do not recognize we cannot be found out. The buyer will be traveling to meet you in the coming days. We stand to make a small fortune, and you and your men will get the proper cut of the profits as agreed. The loss of such an artifact will bring disgrace to the Empire, and we should all be proud. Please be aware, it is extremely important that you do not put this armor on. I did not believe the stories, but when I put it on, I was overcome with an uneasy fatigue. Do not tell the prospective buyer about this, lest the chance they change their minds. Let them seek out Kenner's blessings themselves. Yeah, I can tell it's cursed. Yep, I'm not wearing it either. Thanks for alerting that it's cursed. Now, what does it say? Alright, I retrieved the Lord's mail, the legendary Imperial armor. Before it can be worn, it must be cleansed of the Shrine of Kennereth and Solitude. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's go back to Solitude and cleanse it. Oh, goodness gracious. She's bringing stuff into town. Alright. Well, let's go cleanse this. Yep, indeed. Let's go cleanse this. Temple of Kennereth, huh? Alright. Yeah, it takes time to find all these little mysteries that I still lack. We're not lacking very many now. Alright, where's the Temple of Kennereth? Alright. Temple of Kennereth, huh? Alright, so we completed Gift to Kennereth. The Lord's Mail has been retrieved, blessed by Kennereth, and can now be worn safely. What is the Lord's Mail doing now? Where is it? Heck, I'd put it with the Pentalus Oculus stuff. Opponents in melee range have 5 points of health and absorb per second increase poison resistance, increase magic resistance. Oh, that's not bad. Looks pretty cool. Alright. I think there's another one. I think it's somewhere around Iverstead. So back to Iverstead we go. Alright. Let's go to Iverstead all the way back. I think it's somewhere around here. No, I'm not placing it at Garman's Hall. Okay, it says something about somewhere. It's something being around Iverstead. Yeah, we just need to find it. And if we can't, well, I'll do a little bit more research and find it. Alright. Yeah, it's gotta be up here. Look out for a small camp of some kind. Yeah, can you get up there? Oh, we can move around up there. How about that? Deal with that, Wolfie. Okay, is it somewhere up here? Yeah, I don't see any camps. We gotta keep looking around here. I think I found it. This is where my magic was telling me the mystery was at. All right. My purse. Dagger. Okay, what's happened here? What, woodcutter? Will you? Well, I'll take that, but I'm not going to strip you of that. Yeah, I kind of put you down in a weird way. Okay, now it's got to be here somewhere. Yeah, it should be around here. I mean, this is it. I don't see... I thought my magic was telling me that there was a... Well, dude, I hate to strip you, but there you go. Yeah, I don't think I see it. But that's okay. There's other things that we can do, but I found it, I thought. Oh! Arena fan, there you go. I think I found it. Arena fan's note. As a fan of the Imperial Arena and student of history, I am very intrigued when I discovered Volume 8 of the short story collection, The Crimson Darks, at a local library in Shindanil. While the librarian considered it a work of fiction, I combed over the information in the story and, much to my delight, found much of it may be true. For instance, there was indeed an orc who fought in Dwarven mail after the Great War. He rose to the rank of bloodletter before mysteriously disappearing. The same is true for the blacksmith who abandoned her shop in Cyrodiil under equally unknown circumstances. While I had nothing on the Red Guard, the name itself may be an alias, but the last sentence is most intriguing as it implies our orc bloodletter went north to Skyrim and began fighting in the underground pit. In fact, I heard there's an orc living in the Bethalft ruins who matches that description right now. I requested the orc meet with me in private so I can ask him if he's indeed the one in the story. I am so excited. I know the book paints him as a bit unruly toward fans, but authors tend to exaggerate certain features. Besides, even if it were true, I'd be willing to bet time has softened his stance. He'll be more than pleased to meet a true fan of the arena. I can't wait. Okay. Fan favorite, are we? Okay. At a camp to the south of Iverstead, I found the body of an arena fan. According to the note on his body, he was attempting to meet with an orc he believed was a farmer combatant. I should head to the ruins of Bethalft and see if I can find the orc. Okay, well that's fine. Right over here. Baddies!
Someone there?
There you go, go get 'em! Go get them, guys! Come on, go get them. all, get them all. Oh yeah, you didn't get that far, did ya? No, you didn't. Okay, at a camp to the south of Ironstead, I found the body of an arena fan. According to the note of his body, he was attempting to meet with an orc he believed was a former combatant. I encountered the orc at the ruins of Betholt and defeated him. Yeah, with help. Hey, Ergok. Or Ergnok. I think it's Ergnok. Ah. This is light armor. Okay. And these bandits are pretty much, Okay, do you have to have your pets, Serana? Oh, hello.
For none would know 'twas not for
Hello, there you go, go get them. More bandits, nice. They came through their camp and found out we came along and got rid of them. Alright, let's see, we'll take everything. You got Bandit Chief, and you Bandit Chief. Oh boy, y'all just downed 4 of them right quick. That's what I'm talking about. I got some friends. Yes, I do. Alright. I do believe we are done here, I think. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. I think we've done a fan favorite. At the camp to the south of Ironstead, I found the body of an arena fan. According to the note on his body, he was attempting to meet with an orc he believed was a former combatant. I defeated the orc and the ruins of Betholt and claimed his armor. I don't know if this is going to be one. Let me check my magical notes. Yes, indeed. Yep. We gotta figure out what we want to do next, guys. What do y'all want to do next? We're just searching down discoveries that we've neglected. Or basically need to do. Okay, yep, I'm looking through my special stuff here. Yep. Let's see here, keep on going down. Yep. Okay, well, I think we're ready to proceed with the next one. Yep, alright. Well, we gotta find this one, right? I found parts of what appears to be dwarven horse. However, several pieces are missing from the set. Perhaps I can find the missing pieces somewhere nearby. I forgot which cave that came from, to be honest. Let's see here. Where was that cave? I know it was somewhere around, what, this area? Glenmoral, no. Moss Mother, no, definitely not there. Thunderstone, definitely not there. Runoff Caverns? Okay, let's go see if that was there. Oh, well. Your, favorite pet decided to die. Yeah, there it is! That's it! That's where we found it. Okay, alright. Well, let's go in, shall we? Runoff Caverns. We're on to this mystery we stumbled on a long time ago. Alright, now we just gotta be careful on stuff. requires key. Alright, so we gotta come on down here. What in the world have we stumbled onto? Okay, you know what?
It does some no one hides from the dead.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright. Okay, take the gold. Oh, excuse me. I got a little bit of the hiccups. Let me take a drink. Okay, there's a spider. I've already done through cogs. Okay, there's a knapsack. Maybe I'll just take the food, why not? Mercenary? Okay, were they trying to get this bridge down? There's obviously a mystery here, because I don't know what else could have, this doesn't look right. None of this looks right. Well, okay, well, that explains it right there. Mercenary's note. It's been 2 days since we've heard from the mage. He told us to wait here at camp, but everyone's tired of stripping spiders for loot. The mage promised us fortune and glory, but if the fool got himself killed, none of us get paid. That's a problem. Still, I'm not sure we should leave just yet. Something about this place feels off. Maybe it's the air. One minute it's dry enough to crack your throat, other times it's wet enough to drown you. In most runs, it's easy to lose track of time, but here I feel like I'm losing my mind. Last night, I decided to step outside and take a breath. Maybe just seeing the sun again would help me keep my wits. When I get back to camp, sweating from the heat, I told one of the other mercs she should do the same. She told me she already did, but it was too damn cold. I wasn't sure what she meant until I saw the snow on her foot, on her boot, basically. Foot and boot, basically, is what I'm gonna say. The weather changes? Inside of a cavern? Okay. Like, that don't make no sense. There's definitely a mystery here, definitely. The others were easy, but this one? What do y'all think? Huh? What do you think, Serana? That there's a mystery to this place? Obviously, we're going in the right direction. Oh yeah, look at this place, man. Alright, let's go down. Be careful, because there's enemies afoot and we don't know. Oh boy, here we go. Go get him! Yep, I knew there'd be dwarven constructs, but, you know. That's a ballista and it's a running because it's got getting electrocuted and go get him! Come on, get the sticky ballista down. Thank you. Finally. Okay, is this run falling apart? You know what? There's a
You know you're here somewhere.
Oh, hello.
What have you got?
Such an abrupt end to our
Okay,
game.
let's check them down here. I don't see any. Okay, mercenary came down here. Okay. I guess we could come down here. We gotta go get him. Come on, guys. Okay, you got this one. Oh, hello.
Does someone live?
Oh, yeah, I got that spider. Thank you.
On the dead.
Okay. There's definitely treasures. Yeah, this place definitely got some mysteries to it. Definitely. There we go. Okay. Now, where's that one I shot? Here we go. Hello. I'll just get it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, spitty, little spitty spider, dwarven maid spider, of course. Okay, I'm finding treasures. Okay. I don't think there's anything. No, there ain't nothing down there, I don't think. Oh, come on. Get over it. Let's go. Why are y'all fighting? Y'all need to quit. We're here to explore. We're here to find out this mystery. I don't need y'all fighting. Okay, well, this one got damaged. Okay. Search skeleton. Okay, did the skellies try to... Okay, so there were people here before us that's been doing a lot of damage to these spiders. Because that would make sense. Yeah, okay, there's definitely a mystery here. Definitely. There's been a lot of people down here, perhaps. Yep, we are thoroughly searching this place. Yep. Yeah, we are. It's just weird. What kind of dwarven ruin is this? Because this is a very unusual one. Okay. Pickaxe. Alright. Were they here to... Don't see nothing up there. I don't think there's anything up there. Alright. I think we're done exploring this part. Man, this place is big. This is going to take some time indeed. Okay, so up we go. Okay, now we can go where the ballista was. Now I'm satisfied after searching down there. Yeah, it looks like part of this caved in. Alright, Ballista, we got. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, Dwemer stuff. I don't need Dwemer stuff. Alright, we gotta find all the Dwemer. Okay, well, first off, let's get in the right category here and get rid of it. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, let's keep going. That's Dwemer. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything else over here. Go get him! Go get him! There we go. Come on, Serrano, get them both. There you go. Alright. What you got, little spinny spiders? Okay, well, we'll come down here and check on what's down here. May not be much, but might as well kind of take a gander right there. Wait a minute. Is this the same area? Oh, hello. We are not ready for that, are we? Not yet. I want to see what's in this door. Oh, it's a locked door, is it? Okay, alright. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I hate these export locks. I know, Saran, I keep complaining about export locks, but I really do despise them as much as I do, if not master a little bit more than the expert, so. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, alrighty. Let's move on to the next area, I think, and I think we're ready for the next big area down here. There, I go get him.
Where'd you come from?
Go get that spear. Thank you.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Okay. I'm tripping all over bones. Ouch, and that did hurt a little. Go over there and help. Yeah, go on over there and help, dudes. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. Okay, y'all are getting in my way, thank you. Move it. I don't think there's anything in here. Y'all kind of beat up on a sphere over here. Okay. Yeah, I just don't see. Okay, that's a dormant sphere. Alright, there's nothing in there. Okay, excuse me, guys. Thank you. I don't think there's anything else that needs exploration. Oh, hello. There's a lever. I don't see anything else. Is there another lever somewhere? I'd be surprised if there was. Probably is. Or else I won't be able to cross. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Right. Oh, that's where we came out from. Okay, so we go up here maybe? Aha! Alright, found the levers. Alright, now let's move on. Let's find out what this secret holds. This whole place is... Yeah, you can't tell me that... Nope. Get on over there. I'll let y'all go on over there and get them.
Where'd you come from?
Go get them. Go get them, guys.
Done and done.
Now, go get that little spider that's down there. Go get that Dwarven Centurion.
Who's there?
Yeah, I got that Dwarven Centurion. Now get on my way, guys. But I'm telling you, that thing is making noise. Okay, there's a Dwarven Guardian. Spider Guardian, of course. Oh, nicely done, Serana. I saw what you was doing. Nicely done indeed. Yeah, I don't have much. Okay, well. This whole place is got a mystery, doesn't it? And this one's huge. Alright, so I had a Centurion guard in the way. Oh boy. Okay, we'll just do it the treasure room here. Okay, well I think this is where we're gonna stop. We'll continue exploring these ruins to find what mystery this holds. So yeah, I enjoyed playing for you, and I hope that you watch this, that you enjoy yourself, that you have a great day. Y'all have a good day, and y'all stay cool out there. It is summertime, and I'll see y'all on the next one.